Hello, it is 1826 on the 5th of April, 2024. I'm showing this beautiful card that a friend sent me. She made it herself and very, very creative, beautiful artwork. I just wanted to chat briefly about my perception of the Matrix. And I say perception because I believe that we're all here to perceive things in a different way. So I have a belief that I am a fractal of source creator, just like every other being on Mother Earth is a fractal of source creator. So source wants to know, what is it like to be a raindrop? So there is a consciousness that is experiencing being a raindrop. Source wants to know what it's like to be a tree. So there's a tree. So this is my belief, and for every human being, I believe we're all a fractal of source creator, experiencing what we need to experience or want to experience for whatever reason. I mean, I don't know. So as I often say to myself, I know nothing, I know everything. I think my soul knows everything, but the human me knows nothing. And I'll probably leave this world knowing nothing. So I find it strange when other human beings have a perception that someone else's experiences or feelings or perceptions of their own lives, their own creation, is somehow misguided or wrong. So for another human being to tell me that what I'm feeling or experiencing in my life is not right, I find that strange. So I'll give you an example because I'm probably not making any sense here. So I have a relative who has tried on numerous occasions to commit suicide. It's very, very sad, and it's the whole situation is extremely tragic. However, it might be that her life purpose is here to experience being so disheartened, disillusioned, unloved, depressed, whatever, and to go through that experience of being at the lowest ebb possible and trying to take her own life. I'm not saying that taking your life is a good thing, but it's an experience. It is experience of being in the human body. This is what she's experiencing. Maybe that is her purpose. Maybe her soul said, you know what, I want to know what it's like to be at the lowest, just the lowest of the low, and go through all of these emotions and try to leave the human life. So it's not for me to say what she's doing is right or wrong, that her feelings and her life are right or wrong, or she's not spiritual enough, or she's misguided, or she needs something else in her life. She needs to go out and get grounded. It's so easy for all of us to look at someone else's life. In fact, that is the easiest thing to do, is look at someone else's life and say, well, they're going wrong because they're doing this, this, and this. Do you know their life would be much better if they just did that, that, and that? It's so easy to look at someone else's life and try to fix it and improve it and say why they're going wrong, what they're going wrong. But you know, at the end of the day, we're all here as a fractal of source to experience something. And I don't believe that what we're here to experience is all just the good, 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 good. We're also here to experience the worst of everything. And you can look around and see people who experience really bad things. Some people have like terminal disease, or maybe they're disabled, or maybe they have so many challenges with, you know, having a place to live, a roof over their head, food on their table, living payday to payday, struggling in some way. But we're all here to experience it. So I find it really discomforting when somebody tries to tell me that what I'm feeling and experiencing of the Matrix and what I want out of the Matrix, which is basically, I'm done, I want to leave, and I have people telling me that I'm wrong to want to leave. Well, maybe Source wanted to know what it's like to be me. And when in my life I've had people who try and fix me, because that's what I see it, as someone trying to fix me, and I've had this many times in my life, when I've experienced this thing of people trying to fix me, all of a sudden I feel like I can't breathe. Because I think everything I'm feeling or thinking or experiencing or going through it feels like it's not important or it's not relevant. But maybe it is relevant. Maybe that's my journey, is to experience this stuff that I experience. So anyway, that's about all I wanted to say. But I just find it interesting, and it's all about perspective. We all have different perspectives of things. As I say, it's easy to look at someone else's life and say, this is where you're going wrong. I have people say things like, well, I try and be grateful every day. Well, I do too. That doesn't take away from what I'm experiencing. So I want to leave the matrix. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate Mother Earth, and it doesn't mean I don't have gratitude for everything that I've had in my life. It just means I'm done here. Anyway, that's all I want to say. On that note, I'm going to say thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.